Call Manager. So using the Call Manager requires you to log into your portal. I have my user ID and password already saved, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Login. In the upper right-hand corner, where all of your web-based applications are assigned, you will see Launch, and that's where you can click and drop down and select the Call Manager. That's going to pop up my Call Manager in the center of my screen. The first time you log into the portal, it's very important to remember that it's going to ask you to allow that pop-up. If you do it one time, every time you log into your portal, you can have it automatically pop up for you and it won't ask you again. So it has launched my Call Manager, and I'm actually going to maximize this so the screen's a little bit bigger for you to see. It's going to show me my user information, and it's also going to show me my service status, where your shortcuts are, and your programmable profiles. It's going to give me buttons that mimic my phone service. And basically what this is doing is making your phone hands-free. You can click to call numbers. It will force your phone into a speakerphone mode and dial the call out for you. You can also click to answer calls, click and put calls on hold, and do conference calls from this Call Manager. So for example, if I'm in this right here and I type in a phone number, I can click on dial and make my phone ring that call out for me. Once I'm on a call, in the center of the screen, you'll see the caller ID information of the call I'm speaking to and how long I've been on that call. When you receive an incoming call, you are going to see the caller ID information, again, pop up in the center here to tell you who's calling you, where you can, again, click on Answer, and you'll see these shaded out buttons on the side. These buttons will all highlight when they're able to be used, so you can click to operate all those different functions. More importantly, at the bottom of the Call Manager, you're going to see Enterprise. When you click on Enterprise, it's going to drop down a list of all of your users that have Broadsmart services, where you can scroll through them, and you can click to call them by either clicking on their phone number or their extension number. If that user has chosen to share their email or their mobile number in their user portal, it will connect it to this area where you can click on their mobile number to call them or click on their email address to open up a blank email to them. So this is how you can communicate with all of your users. Personal phone list is an area in your portal where you can populate phone numbers to be able to click and call. Call history is going to show you all of your missed, received, and dialed calls within your Call Manager, which you can scroll through, see the caller information, and click to call it back if needed. There's also something called the Outlook toolbar integration, and if you have this integration, you upload this into your Outlook. There's also a video on the Outlook toolbar to show you what that is. And then if you have that, you can also go into your Call Manager and basically click on Load and load your Outlook contacts into your Call Manager so you can click to call them as well. So this gives you all of your contact functionality to get in touch with your fellow users, your own personal numbers, anybody who's called you or your call history, as well as your own Outlook contacts. Up into the service status, you have a call forwarding always checkbox. If you check this, it'll forward your phone number and bring you to a place in the portal where you can put that number in to forward it to. Remote office works as if you're putting in a phone number to become your desk phone. If you're not sitting by your desk phone and working remotely, you can put in your cell phone number and make that your source of audio. And your programmable profiles allow you to be in office, out of office, busy, or unavailable, or simply have them turned off. Now we're going to hop back into the portal to show you where those functions are. So if you go into the incoming call section, you'll see Compilot Express. That's where you can program your different profiles. You'll see each box has that particular profile where you can tell it what to do when you select that different profile. When you're done populating this information, just simply click Apply, and that will save those profiles for you. Your personal phone list is located in the outgoing call section, and that's going to be under Advanced. If you go into the personal phone list, you can either import a CSV file or add phone numbers individually. I'm going to type in Broadsmart's main number to show you where that phone number is going to plug itself in. Now when I go back to launch my Call Manager again in the upper right-hand corner, and now I'm going to go to my personal phone list, and you're going to see that phone number has populated. So that's how easy it is to add phone numbers to the personal phone list. To log out of your Call Manager, you can simply exit out and then log out of your portal properly. If you have any questions, please contact Broadsmart.